Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Gadal, call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me the 100% truth. And in this video, we're going to be talking about, basically pork, alright? We're going to get into how it's unclean, and then we're going to talk about clean foods also. Alright, but I came across this video off of a brother page showing you another reason why you should not be eating pork, because it's unclean unto you. Alright, and it's gonna mess up your body. But we're gonna watch this short video right here.
And Pepsi, yeah.
And what's it gonna do?
It actually reveals if there's parasites in pork.
Parasites?
Yeah, you have to cook pork so carefully because of this issue.
And then what?
Keep an eye. Well, you can actually see right here, some little pops are coming up.
There are little things coming up. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, except for they go way bigger. Like they'll crawl their way out. This, I've never seen it start going this fast, but they're starting right there to pop out.
Oh, they are starting. What are those?
Parasites.
No.
Yeah, this is why you can't eat uncooked pork. For real.
Let me see that thing. There's little... What is that there?
See? Yeah, look, let it go.
That's a parasite?
That is a parasite.
I don't know.
Here, I need to put more on it.
And how much...
Oh, big one's coming. Look it right there. You can see it starting to wiggle its way out.
I don't think I'm convinced.
What do you mean?
I think that's like little bits of fat or something.
I promise you it's not fat. The longer we have it in there, the more they don't like the habitat that's going on. And they'll start to come out. Like, these are clearly just babies.
These are babies?
Babies. I've seen them get this long.
How long does it take?
Not very long usually. Like, this is coming out fast. Like, these little ones are coming out really fast. And this is fresh.
Here?
Like, look, this is fresh. You can't see that here. This is fresh. Got it today.
And then, are you expecting more?
Yeah, I guarantee you there'll be way more in here. Here, I'm gonna put fresh soda in it. You can actually see them, like the heads of them popping through. It's so gross. Look, you can see them starting to crawl their way out.
This one's moving. Oh, gross. That is disgusting. I am never eating pork again.
But yeah, as you can see, man, hey, we ain't got no business eating that pork. It's unclean unto us, alright? It's no good for you, alright? Pork, they're made to clean the earth, man, alright? Every animal got its purpose, alright? Some are meant to be eaten, then there's some that are not meant to be eaten, alright? But we'll go ahead, get into the scriptures, alright? Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna get... Alright, I'm gonna get Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 6, and it says, "And every beast that parteth the hoof, and cleaveth the cleft into two claws, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that ye shall eat." Alright, these are things that we shall eat among the beasts. Alright, and we're gonna get into we're gonna get into the hoof. Alright, this is the hoof that it's talking about. Alright, it looked like it's like two fat toes. Alright? 2 fat toes. Alright? And as in chewing the cud, I got what that meant too. There was another one I saw on here too. Alright? These are examples of animals that chew the cud, which is cattle, deer, sheep, goats, and antelope. Alright? Are some examples of animals that chew their cud. When cud chewing, animals eat their food. Some of the food is stored in a special pouch within its stomach, and later it regurgitates the stored food or cud and begins to chew it again. So basically, they eat the food, they store it in a certain part of their stomach, all right, some of it, and then it comes back up and they're chewing it again. All right, that's chewing the cud. All right, and this right here is dividing the hoof. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and read on down. It says, nevertheless, these ye shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel and the hare and the coney, for they chew the cud, but divide not the hoof. All right, because you got some animals that do chew the cud, all right, but their hoof is not divided, and therefore, what does that mean? For they chew the cud, but divide not the hoof. All right. As we went into the hoof, it's right here. Big 2 fat toes, basically. Therefore, they are unclean unto you. All right, you do not eat those. All right, because they chew the cud, but their hoof is not divided. You can't eat them. It's the exact same thing. I'm gonna just read on down. Let the scripture speak for itself. And the swine, which is pig, because it divided the hoof. All right, now pig's hoof, they're actually divided. Yet cheweth not the cud, it is unclean unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass. All right, and so you should not eat of their flesh, and therefore you shouldn't touch them when they're dead. All right, their carcass, which is another way of saying their flesh. All right, you should not touch their flesh once they're dead, because then you're going to be unclean. But as you can see, if you don't have both, which is chewing the cud and divided the hoof, and this is among the beasts, then you cannot eat that. All right, you cannot eat pork. All right, because look, pork, it has a hood, it has divided the hoof, but it does not chew the cud. It do not chew the cud. All right, as it said right here, as a camel. All right, camel, they hoof are not divided, but they chew with the cud. They're unclean. They have to have both. All right, and then on top of that, pork. If you look at what stuff that pigs eat anyway, you shouldn't be wanting to eat that shit. All right, because pigs, they clean the earth. That mean they pretty much anything that's dead, anything and everything. All right, shit, they'll eat themselves. All right. But Lord willing, y'all edified. Call her law Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Kakwadash. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. Hey, pork. This is why pork is unclean to you, man. All right, it cheweth not the cud. All right, divided the hoof, but cheweth not the cud. All right, therefore it's unclean to you. All right, Lord willing, y'all edified. Shalom, Yasharala.